We're here at the Grove in Hertfordshire, where we're lucky enough to get a very early look at the brand new range from Cobra. Now, we're always excited about a new Cobra launch because you always get the impression they're going to come out with something different, something exciting, which they certainly did with the AMP range last year. First of all, there's the exciting colour schemes, the orange and the silver, but there was plenty of technology to go with that, and the AMP range really impressed all of us. They've taken this a big step forward this year with the brand new AMP Cell range. We've just been testing out the fairway woods, and the first thing you'll notice is the colour options. Now, these aren't limited editions, these are stock options. You'll be able to choose from blue, silver, red or orange. Now, it's fair to say that they catch the eye and you think, not sure about those to start with, but you get them over the ball and they look great. And they also offer the perfect opportunity to match your driver with your fairway woods, with your hybrids and even with your irons. There's also a hell of a lot of technology in these clubs. We've just been explaining it all to us today. The first thing worth noting is the different settings on offer. In the fairway wood, you have what they call a 3 to 4 wood. This means that you've got various different lofts, and there's also a 5 to 7 wood. So basically, it's excellent for gapping purposes. You can really get a set of hybrids, fairways, and then into your long irons that you've got perfect distance gaps throughout the bag. Also means when you're in windy conditions, for example, you can tweak all the lofts down slightly to help produce a lower launch with maybe a bit more run. There's plenty of different options there, and it's a really handy tool to have. Other technology, one of my concerns when they told us that there were so many different loft options were available is how this would affect how the head sits at address. They've sorted this out with something they've called the Smart Pad. This is in the sole of the club and basically reduces the amount of area that's in contact with the ground. So it means that whether you've got a lot of loft or less loft on the club, it sits almost identically at address. Now, I've tested these out by taking two models and set them at very different lofts, and they look identical at address. It's a very clever bit of kit, hard to get your head around at first, but the main thing about it is it works. The cell technology, or the idea of cell, is that Cobra say they've saved weight from areas in the head which they don't need weight to be, and this allows them to redistribute it into both back of the head and in the toe and increase forgiveness. They're forgiving clubs, it's as simple as that. Really top performers, impact sounds great, and the ability to adjust them so much as well as customise the colour options gives you a product that will look great and will perform.